Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Vibe Nation. Today we're here to watch another video. Today we're here to watch When Your Girl Has an OnlyFans by Millennia Thinker. He also has a video called OnlyFans Logic, which I have in the backlogs, and that I am going to put this out more than likely after. So it's gonna come afterwards. So look out for that video, guys. So yeah, this is by Millennia Thinker. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Links in the description down below. And let's go in 3, 2, 1, and play.
He will come here or not?
Well, he said he would be here soon.
Should we ask him about it?
About what?
You know?
Honestly, I do not know. Officially, it is not 100% certain that's her.
It is. It's his room, his bed.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Possible, but still worth asking.
What do we say? Hey, I found this one girl who looks like your girlfriend on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Do you admit that you bought her OnlyFans?
I did not buy it. Everything is free on the internet.
So you will tell him that you're pirating his girlfriend OnlyFans?
Yes.
You know this is our friend. Maybe it is better to say nothing.
You must be mistaken if you think I will let it slide. Do you remember our conversation last Friday?
About them?
No, earlier.
Can you elaborate?
About making a website on the internet where you can search which girl has OnlyFans so that you do not have to be disappointed when you meet a girl.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
It would be good if something like this arose.
Anyway, you remember what he said about it? That's a good idea. That it is worth separating valuable women. Now what turns out? His girlfriend has had OnlyFans for almost a year. Just beautiful.
You noticed he changed since he got that silver button.
There is something in it. He suddenly became like that. Mundane, lifeless. Like he doesn't want to offend anyone.
When you ask him something, he always looks around and sweating.
He's sweating because he's fat.
Okay, but he always looks around as if he was afraid that someone would hear or record it.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to like make sense of this as I go. That he is talking about. He said play silver button. So I'm guessing that he is a YouTuber with, I believe, a silver play button gets you over. It's 100,000 subscribers, and he's talking about like since he's gotten this level of fame that he's afraid of when he says something out in the public or online or whatever that he has to like do like make sure nobody is listening or whatever so that he doesn't get canceled for saying the wrong thing, which is a thing that is always going on social media, that you can't say certain things and whatnot. And you know, in my opinion, I believe that if you shame people into like saying things that they don't mean, and then when you actually hear what they truly feel and then you get mad at it because it's not what you said before, can you really blame them when they're really all they're really trying to do is like not like get ostracized from society? It's sad really. But what I will say is that this is this is very true, that you say something wrong, you get canceled. You literally can get canceled for anything, really. So you can even get canceled for even saying a joke that many people might find funny, but 3 people that don't find it funny, and it's over, apparently. So I'm guessing that's what he's talking about.
He took a bit of fame from reading tweets and headlines on his channel, and here you go, complete 180.
Remember his long rants about anything and anyone.
Those were the days. Women, men, children, seniors, whites, blacks, small, big, poor, rich, whatever. He always had an infinite number of adjectives for everyone.
I'm guessing that they're also talking about how he was before. And I guess you can make make it go even a step further than that, saying that that's how it used to be back in the day with YouTube, that you could just get on here and just, you know, it used to be YouTube broadcast yourself. I mean, you could just say what was on your mind and pretty much do and say whatever you so please, depending on the kind of whatever content you thought that you wanted to make. But now it's like YouTube is like you trying to like make your own, like it's like as if it turned into like cable TV. But it's the old days were better, man. But you know, things change, and now this is where we're at this point.
I remember that he was able to insult someone for 2 minutes and did not even repeat himself once. And now look at him.
Good times.
He was still skinny back then.
Hush, it's him. Pretend we didn't talk to each other.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
What's up?
Good.
How's your girlfriend?
She's fine.
So nothing has changed this year for her?
In the last 10 months.
Well, on November 30th it will be 10 months.
November 30th. Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
We know.
Oh yes, we know everything.
Well shit, so what?
So what? Does it bother you?
No.
And you don't feel bad that everyone can?
She wears a mask so no one knows it's her.
But we know.
Don't tell anyone.
We don't even need to tell anyone for them to figure out that it's her.
The fact that even if she wears a mask and that they can tell it's her is not a good thing. Anybody who knows you personally, that's ever been to your place, knows it's her. If I remember correctly, that they said that they recognize your bedroom. It's not working, bro.
How so?
It's enough for someone to know what your bedroom or bathroom looks like and it's over.
There are a few photos in your room that you are recording. You know, the one with the toy wall. She sat in your armchair straddling and uses your microphone.
What is she doing with it?
I think you know.
Oh, so that's why.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know what the fuck is with you guys. I mean YouTubers, that you are so open to everything. And now you have it. Reap what you sow.
Don't let your subscribers find out. Or you will be another fallen idol.
How do you think they would react?
I don't know, but
To tell you the truth, that kind of reminded me about the whole iDubbbz, when iDubbbz came and said that I'm okay with my girlfriend doing OnlyFans and whatnot. If I'm not, if I think that the audience was split on that one, that oh you're a simp, or like what's the big deal? It was what when was that? Late, not 2019, early last year. That was crazy. At that time, I didn't even before then I didn't even know what OnlyFans was until that situation and Leafy came out and called him a simp. I was like, yo, what? Oh man, that was funny to me.
if they would find out, I will get a lot of comments under my videos.
Did she set up the account herself or was it your joint decision?
No, she is an adult and I cannot make decisions for her.
If you're in a relationship, oh, excuse me. If you're in a relationship and your significant other is out here posting pictures on OnlyFans, I would think that that would be something that I'd have to chime in, because that's the person that I'm coming home to. That's the person that I see every day, that I'm in a relationship with. I wouldn't just say do whatever you want. So what you're gonna do when it comes to like, oh, I want to go ahead and have an open relationship. Oh, I want to go ahead and sleep with this guy. I can't police. It's like, oh, she's an adult. She can make her own decisions whether to cheat or not. What sense does that make? That doesn't make any sense. Y'all are together, which means this is you're dating somebody with the possible thoughts and intentions of marrying somebody. Why would you go ahead and just be like, oh, do whatever you want? You're an adult, you can make your own decisions. Because in the whole thing of decisions is that there are two different types of decisions. There are bad decisions and there are good decisions. And sometimes these bad decisions, sure, they can only be bad for her, but sometimes these bad decisions can also come upon you. Yeah. you can also get roped into somebody's bad decisions. I just read a story about a lady that harassed a lady trying to destroy her life. And then when they got all this evidence against her, took her to court, and you know what? It depleted both her and her husband's savings that the husband spent so much time and hard work putting together. So you can get roped into that into a bad decision too, because you felt like she should be able to make her own decisions on her own. I won't. My thing is like this. Listen, I said my piece, but in the end of the day, if something happens, I'm not a part of it. Okay, that's you, not me. You go ahead and you got a problem. After I explicitly warned you multiple times what could be the outcome, and the outcome happened, that is you.
But in such things, it is probably a decision of both partners, like a loan or buying a dog.
I do not think so.
You don't mind that I can watch her naked?
These are just photos.
Just.
Have you wondered if she would
You
have...
hear that? Just photos. The thing is that not only are people looking at these photos and seeing what your girlfriend and or wife looks like, what do people think of you now? Because it's not only her reputation, you're also part of this too. She might be judged by men and women, but the guy is mainly judged by men. So maybe some women, but mainly men. And some will be like, "Why are you with a girl that's selling her photos online? Why? Like, why? That makes no sense. At least to me. It might make sense to you. Make it make sense. We got a whole 5+ minutes left. I want to hear if you makes it make sense.
have created this account if you had told her that you loved her at least one more time?
How much she earns.
Little to nothing.
Little to nothing, and you're posting your naked photos online for what? For what? And you're basically doing it for free. Might as well just start posting on Instagram. He doesn't know yet.
I'm home.
Hey darling,
Is there something to eat?
if you haven't bought anything, you won't find anything.
Really nothing? There should be some borscht left.
I took it to my mother.
What?
She is old, you know. She can't be standing half a day making dinner.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting a tattoo.
Tattoo? What? Where? What for?
To stand out.
Stand out? Where?
Well, on social media. It is good if someone, for example, associates you with some trait. Like that model with that gap between her teeth.
Who?
The one in this ad, get a London look. I have a too common look, and there is nothing special about me, and I think that tattoo would make me more recognizable.
Recognition? And what the family does not recognize you on photos?
I'm hungry. Let's go to town.
I like how he made that point, and she just shifted the conversation to something else. Like, you say you want recognition, validation from people online who probably don't really care too much about your well-being. They never even knew who you were before you posted that photo, or you went ahead and you got that tattoo or whatever. Me, I have a car Instagram. I don't post pictures of myself on Instagram, but I do stuff like I go ahead and I make little videos on how to, like, how to fix this on your car, or this modification you could do for cheap, and stuff like that. In the end of the day, only people who know me personally will probably care, but majority of the people, they only like for what they saw in that one photo. Do they really care about the fact that you got this just so you can stand out, like, stand out of the crowd of the sea of people that are on social media? I doubt it, because in the end of the day, they have to go back to their own lives and live their own lives and take care of what they got going on. Social media is only very brief. what do you get out of it? Like what, 5 seconds of validation? I'm not a social media influencer, so I can't really say. Only a guy who comes online and just watches stuff and takes and just says what I think, out of what I saw.
Maybe instead we should visit your mum, because I heard that she has some of mine borscht.
They opened such a nice restaurant right here on the corner.
Well, we can go there. By the way, for what social media do you want to have this tattoo? Not for Instagram. With your figure, I don't know if it's a good idea.
You're an asshole, you know.
I know.
Instead of supporting me, you're constantly bitching about me. This is not allowed to me to do, and that is also wrong.
All I'm saying, these Instagram models haven't come out of the gym in 5 years, and you just sit on a couch all day. If you want a tattoo, then tattoo some lion on your belly because you just like them. Always sitting and resting for no apparent reason.
What Instagram? Did I said something about Instagram?
Well, that's what we're talking about, right?
I'm talking about my OnlyFans.
I think that man fell. I think he fell on the ground. He fell out. What? Hold up. What?
Say again?
That one that I created last month? Duh.
Oh. I think I'm having a heart attack.
You can't have a heart attack at your age.
I mean, depending on what age he is, you could have tachycardia, which I'm pretty sure is a heart attack. You know what? Also, I'm not a doctor, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
They say that you have to wait a long time for a meal here. Order yourself a coffee.
No thanks. My blood pressure is too high right now. Hey, can I ask you something?
Depends.
Does anyone know about this account?
No.
Thank God. You have to delete it. Maybe the photos are not preserved. And if they do leak, you will say that someone hacked my phone and those photos were for me.
I posted more than just the photos.
Oh no.
I am thinking of doing something more special, something that will catch the attention of the audience.
I would prefer if you...
Maybe some BDSM or something. I don't know, you make a decision.
You're not listening to me, aren't you?
Not at all.
Well, I'm listening to you.
Okay, just...
It doesn't seem like that, being the fact that you have consistently, every time that he's made some kind of objection, you seem to just completely just push that aside. It's like, you say this, but I'm gonna do this. You're trying to get me in on this, but obviously I am not for this at all. So there's no connection here.
because you read an article somewhere about a woman who earns millions of dollars a month on it, it does not mean that you will have the same.
Why not? In what I'm worse than her? Tell me.
No, I just...
Have you made up your mind?
One more coffee, please.
Why are you looking at her? Did he recognize her? Does he know about her? Why is he standing here? No, he is just collecting orders from us, that's all. He is staring
He definitely recognizes her.
at her. Maybe he likes how she looks. No, he must have recognized her. But after all, she doesn't have too many subscribers.
Excuse
The probability that he knows her is equal to 0. Calm down. No one knows. He is just a waiter. I will get back home and delete her account. Nobody will know.
Excuse me. Would you like to order something?
We didn't get the menus.
The menu is above the bar.
Oh. Or maybe I'm not a full man anymore. She took the conversation badly. She even bit me. Do I become a cuck? Can you be a cuck if you don't?
She bit you? Hold up a minute. Hold up. I'm confused. Like what? Isn't that like a kink? Like people like being bitten or something like that? Like, yo, I don't, where, okay.
Enjoy it? You can get cucked, I guess. Or maybe it's a waking dream. But I guess I've never had such a long dream. It's not a dream. I would probably wake up by now. I wonder if I will have a scar. What should I do? Should I part with her? But then it will be hard to find someone new. Maybe I'll write to Josie. She was cool. A little bit of a chubby side, but it's better than nothing.
84 photos, 20 videos, and 3 tattoos later.
Can you see it?
See what?
They are watching us. The one in the t-shirt is staring at us.
Who?
The one over there.
They are looking at us because we are a pretty couple.
I don't think that's why.
So why? Why?
Okay, the username. Oh goodness, let's see. The women are at home and the blank are behind the fence. You and her boyfriend. You are her boyfriend, guys. He probably doesn't know. What a cuck. How much did you pay her? What can I get for $5? You look beautiful. Clown world. Yep. See what I mean? That when coming bad decisions, the man can also get roped into the bad decisions. This is exactly what I was talking about. Because now he's getting branded a cuck or a simp or whatever. Because now his girlfriend decided that she was going to do what she wanted to do and not take into the account of his apprehensions. He did not want to do this, and his thoughts were, as you can see, it's right there. Look at his face, how disgraced he is. This man does not even dare to look at the camera. How low can one man fall? Dang, bro. Oh, no quote? Huh, that's new. But yeah, he was very apprehensive about the fact that she was going to do OnlyFans, and he was correct, because now not only is she people bad recognizing her off the street, but also she is being branded all these derogatory terms, and he's also getting branded with derogatory terms because he is associated with her. That's like when you're doing business with somebody and somebody decides to do something illegal, and then they get caught, and the Better Business Bureau, they get a like this, like a black eye on the company, that you're marked. Now everybody doesn't want to do business with you because being associated with this business might put their standing in jeopardy. It's kind of like that. And I, for one, if I was in this situation and if I said, no, I don't want you doing OnlyFans because you're trading your respect for monetary gains, and it's not good. It really would not be good, because in the end of the day, what's the point? There is no real gain. Money can be spent and can be gone the next day, but what people think of you could last forever. And now it's all on the internet, and now millions upon people that you're not getting it back. It's done. It's on the internet. It's a lot of things, and I feel like the return is not as good as you think it's gonna be. If I say that I don't want you doing OnlyFans, it's me telling you how I feel and how I feel about it. If we are boyfriend and girlfriend and this is what you feel like you want to do, but you tell me about it and I say, no, I don't want you doing it because of X, Y, Z, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, and you go behind my back and you do it anyway, I'm sorry. I cannot support it. I am not going to be a part of this. goodbye. I do not want to be any of your photos. I don't want to be any of this. I might as well just eject myself out of the equation as well, and you'll go ahead and be single for however long and find somebody else that understands and will heed my concerns. And if anything happens to you afterwards, it's not my problem. Now, the other video that I did recording of a while ago, I'm gonna edit that and I'm gonna go ahead and put that out, and because I feel like it's a really good thing to add on to this video. So be sure to look out for the OnlyFans logic video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been Vibe Nation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm trying to get into this habit of a three video a week upload. So far I've been doing it for the past week, 2 weeks or so, and I think that I got something good going on. And yeah, please guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out.